Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in. So we got some new Counterparts music, a melodic hardcore band hailing out of Canada. They're one of my favorite bands right now actually, and we got two new songs today. I have to admit, I had leaped to the conclusion that these were completely new songs. I didn't initially realize that these were B-sides to the band's most recent album, Nothing Left to Love, which came out last winter. Probably my favorite album of 2019. These guys are great. Their last three albums were fucking killer. Tragedy Will Find Us, You're Not You Anymore, Nothing Left to Love. Saw them on Warped Tour in 2017. They fucking killed it. I got drop kicked in the balls in the mosh pit. It was awesome. Yeah, these guys are great. So, yeah, they're one of my favorite bands going right now. And as I admit fault, I thought these were new songs, but no, these are B-sides that didn't make the final cut for Nothing Left to Love. So these songs are the title track, "Pure Form of Pain." That's the name of this EP, single, double, single, whatever you want to call it. And the other track is "Strings of Separation." So we'll talk about them both. The title track, "Pure Form of Pain." Brendan Murphy, the lead vocalist, his vocal sounds slightly higher pitched? And I don't know if that's the reason why this didn't make the final album, because I guess that's the only thing that I personally could possibly single out as an outlier that makes this an outlier. Nevertheless, the musicality itself is vintage Counterparts. With Brendan's signature writing style, this man has never shied away from putting his tortured soul on display, and he does so here again, saying, "My ribcage will replace a ladder's rungs, leading me towards the ceiling of my curse." So, I mean, if you're hanging on to every word like I am, you'll definitely see that this man spares no expense in letting his demons kind of dominate the lyrical content. It's hard to call this a B-side though. The song's bridge features one of the most captivating sections of any Counterpart song in recent memory, from the ominous synths and bass lines that eerily fester in the background to the shimmery and frenetic electric guitars. Everything that fans love about Counterparts is all still here. Alex and Blake, the guitarists, take every opportunity to get really technical and try some new things out, and Kyle Brownlee's drum patterns are always a treat. Then we get the Strings of Separation. This one took me back. The varying guitar tones took me back to You're Not You Anymore. The technical guitar interludes on the intro gave me Tragedy Will Find Us vibes, and it's hard to resist how powerful these instrumentals are. Everyone seems to vibe and play off each other, and everyone plays a part without hijacking the soundscape. Lyrically, Brendan is still toying with the brevity of life, and those of us who hang on every word are in for yet another piece of grueling writing material, as he calls out, "Scatter my remains when the flesh withers away. Remember me for all I failed to do, or fail to be, when my misery comes to an end." Yeah, so there's less than 6 minutes of music here, but that's ample time for Counterparts to make another bold statement. Long hoisted up as one of the major powers in the metalcore revival wave. And when I say metalcore, I mean I'm talking like Jane Doe Converge in the early 2000s, not like the high gloss Asking Alexandria Warped Tour stuff of the 2000s to 2010, late 2000s, early 2010s. Like the more old school metalcore, all like Counterparts and Code Orange. This band is one of the major players in the sort of metalcore revival wave, and they prove so here again with their penchant for tortured poetry and fiery melodic hardcore that has made them not only a genre staple, but has earned them a devoted fan base. And although we only get two songs, specifically B-sides for God's sakes, they still prove yet again why they are a force to be reckoned with. And one of the most mesmerizing things, they are one of the most mesmerizing bands in heavy music going right now. And these songs are just bangers, they slap. You can always count on Counterparts to deliver some certified bangers. Just ripe with inertia and energy and some really grueling, gut-punching lyrical content. If that's not your forte, then click away. if you're not in it for very emotionally anguished writing material, then I guess some of that other high gloss stuff is maybe more your type. But this band is just absolutely amazing. Go check them out. I'm giving both these songs a 5 out of 5. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Go jam to some Counterparts, please, if you know what's good for you. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell to get notified when I upload a new video. Take care of yourself.